we got a whole little seed tray here full of little seedlings. I've got mimosa trees, lychees, jackfruit, a little bit of everything. So I'm just getting at it. But this is a little jackfruit sprouting up. It's pretty interesting. I'm being super gentle with that. Just kind of giving a little tug. That's what she said. Nice and gentle. You can see even there I just pulled out a jackfruit sprout. So you can see how he's got two kind of shells there, a small one and a big one. And then he's got his little sprout of leaves inside of that, and his roots coming out there, and he'll use that as like a little battery or a little fridge storage for energy. And you can see there he'll split it open into two. You see the mimosa seed pods on there as well, mixed amongst the jackfruit. Yeah, you see he'll open it up like that, and that'll be like a little stable anchor point for him in the ground too, that weight there. We've got some water. I want to say issues, but it's only an issue if I don't deal with it. So it's water. I just got water. So yeah, I've dug like a little dam. I'm eventually going to make a spillway out there. But when it rains, that whole dirt hill there acts like a big sponge, and the water will seep through the sponge and then come out just at the foot of the hill. So as you can see, it's just flowing out everywhere. I'll flip you around. So you can see the full current in the water. I'll muck it up so you can see. You can see it's like pouring out of the ground. So yeah, the water's coming up, so I'm just getting it out. The issue is, I don't know where to go from here. So I gotta find where the lowest patch is, and you can see it all gathering up here. See, it's all water. That's all water, and the problem is water's good, but if it just sits still here, you can see all my little trees that I'm trying to keep alive. This little fig tree and some Richmond red heliconias, they'll die out just sitting in the water. So we got to dig a channel somewhere. So the plan is that's all gonna eventually dry out, like what I'm standing on here will dry out. Then I'll have some garden beds, some taro. You can eat the leaves and the roots, so it'll be a food source, and ginger and whatnot. You can see my garden needs a major weed. Get in there this afternoon. More drains, more brush cutting. Got some turmeric coming up. Need to weed that. Sugar bananas. There you can see these drains here maturing, connected up the pond. Flows through there. Hey, watch out, I got some taro to plant. Looks like I done like the swamp. Yeah. There's it. Go on. Oh no, mate, I need to mow the grass. We can't get the mower in, but it's too bloody wet, mate. Taro. What are you doing? Hey, out of my turmeric. Wait, get out of my turmeric. Hey, what are you doing? You don't eat turmeric. Get out of it. Stop trying to go for me turmeric, mate. Hey, out of it. I thought dogs digging up turmeric. Alright, so I want to start introducing like a little bit of thing. For those of you who are tuning in to the end of the episode, I want to kind of return a little bit of something. What I want you to do is learn how to hold information in the palm of your hand. Because I feel like, and I kind of see people, like we'll put it in the metaphor as fruit. So I've got this here. So say this comes into your hand, this represents knowledge, and depending on how it comes into your hand, whether you've picked it up, you've seen it, it's looked pretty cool and curious, you've picked it up, and you've just taken the knowledge and you've put it in your mouth straight away. Now if I put this in my mouth straight away, you can see it'd be very hard. That's a hard surface, and that's very spiky. So that would be dry, flavorless, it would hurt, so I'd spit it out straight away, rejecting the knowledge or information that has come into my hand. And you can see it's bigger than one bite, so it may be intimidating, especially if it's the first reaction to the information is spiky, hard, and dry. So learn how to hold information in the palm of your hand and kind of examine it and kind of pull it apart and see what's going on. You can kind of see we've got a flesh on the inside. It's a different color. And even if you just spend the time dissecting it, having a look at it, like it doesn't matter if the majority of it falls or some of it slips out of your hand and you lose it. You're gonna learn a lot more from the information by simply examining it and having a look at what's going on. Maybe a little taste. it's good, but it's a little off. So I'm gonna go back to examining it, right? And then all of a sudden something else comes into your hand. You already know not to put it straight into the mouth. This one's a bit harder. Or maybe I should have had the other one. So that's not ready yet. It's not right. Some more information comes into your hand. Boom. That looks delicious. There's a couple grubs on it. What I'm trying to say is this is actually quite nourishing. But yeah, to speed the, you can take this meditation as far as you want. You'll find what tastes sweet but digests sour, what tastes sour but digests sweet. And say like garlic comes into your hand, you realize that it's got a skin. You may have to cook the knowledge, you may have to develop it. With a seed, it may not be nourishing right now, but if you plant it, get the tree, harvest the fruit, it's going to nourish you again. So it's something you got to work on. So yeah, I'll let you kind of take it where you want. Kind of learn to hold information in the palm of your hand, dissect it, look at it, play with it before just engulfing it and digesting it and rejecting it, and or digesting it and it's corrupt and bad information, because there's a lot going on right now, and we kind of just got to stay true to thyself, learn how to receive information, and use our truth detector or BS detector. And yeah, hope that helped.